It's Madden NFL 24, and we've got the latest chapter of a historic rivalry. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Chicago Bears, and it comes your way next.
First opened way back in 1924, but renovated in 2002. There's a look inside venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Chicago Bears. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Now, Charles, you and I, we've done a lot of games together. It always seems like we're rehashing the same storylines. Turnovers, of course, always a big story. Quarterback play, running backs, yada, yada, yada. But getting led out by a man who nearly broke the single-season rushing record for quarterbacks last season. A true dual threat out of Ohio State, Justin Fields. Starting on the ground with Herbert. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line. Second down, they go back to Herbert. And only a couple there up to about. Now Fields. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there at the 34. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. That's about as exciting of a one-yard run as you're going to see, finding a way to dodge that first. Love now on second down. Got his man, that's Luke Musgrave. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45 like they did there.
Tough to do, because what they normally will do is run routes that'll pull you out of that spot they want to get into. That's what we call not taking the cheese, right? Don't go for the mousetrap. But it's hard to do because when you see a guy.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15.
Go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Certainly appeared to.
Love. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Jones. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5. On 3rd and 1, Love to throw. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it for 22-yard short attempt. And his kick is good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive to the center. And it has a 2 defensive ends over the offensive tackles. That means the guards don't have anyone over the top of them. That creates a natural bubble inside where they sprint upfield, take on the inside linebackers. If the back hit.
On second down, a run with Herbert. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line, as they've got it with a 3rd down and less than a yard. Foreman will try to pick it up. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Here's Fields. Throw left side complete. That's more.
To run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. Shoves him away. And he's got this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Packers' 39. They'll run with Herbert. And he will handle it. Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it breaks.
You take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Now he's loose at the 40. And finally marked down at the 23. 60 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. Nothing fancy there. A little smash mouth football right up the gut on the dive, and it turns into a huge play.
You talk about the fastest way to the secondary. Right up the gut as you described and sprinted into the secondary for a long.
Throwing. Love. He'll complete this one to Watson. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. That's good for 28 yards.
With first and goal.
Dillon diving for the end zone, and he'll get there. Touchdown. Everybody in the stadium knew what they were going to do right there, CD. 3 tight ends on the field, all that extra bulk, and they run it in.
And you saw where that one went, right? You run it over your best blocker. I can just see the head coach right now. I want to run this one over the big boy. And they got it done.
The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. Now Herbert to start the drive. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. To throw is Fields. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Moore. And Fields. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Offense is all over. Continue.
Now it's Fields. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead. Back to throw. Fields. And now another one thrown incomplete. The passing game not in sync here
for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up. And a great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. To throw now. Here's Love. He had a man open, but he missed him. When that punt's coming in, I've never returned punts, but I would imagine it's tough to monitor. Those guys come. Rush coming, and he's taken down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. Work to be done. To pass, here's Jordan Love. That's to the tight end, Musgrave. Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6. And it's going to be third down and a ways to go. Yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. Now the Packers going to go. First down, Love to pass. And that's incomplete. Again, it's Love. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. 3rd and 10. On the delay, Jones. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he gets this from 36 yards out. And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock.
He'll begin the drive with a give to Jones. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
That's a really good game.
Love looking to throw it. Pass caught. It's Romeo Doubs. He was held without a catch in the first half, but Love with a give to Dillon. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. Back to the ground, this time with Jones. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Packers first down, and he'll have it by plenty.
More times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
Throwing left side, and Watson has it. So just 3 yards on the They go back to the ground with Jones. And good space to operate there as he takes this down. That's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. They'll get 13 yards for the set. First down, going to the air with Love. A throw out wide, going to be incomplete. 2nd and 10. Here's Love. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And the Bears are going to take possession. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive.
Off in points.
They need to, partner. They're down on the scoreboard. Need to take advantage of those opportunities. And this is a good one right in front of them.
Darnell Savage there to make. They'll go again with Herbert. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A yard in the wrong direction now at Soldier Field. A third down now. Those last two plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to
because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
Fields throw complete here to Tycameup. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now the question is, can they string a few of those together? Fields on first down. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy. Here's Fields. There's Mooney with another catch. And Mooney going to handle Bears.
You have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
He gets this into the hands of Taylor.
You're tackling him almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Forced out to his left. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 18. On first down, it's Fields. He'll get that underneath to Herbert. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down.
People missing the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Here's 1st and goal. They've got it 1st and goal as they look. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown.
Yeah, because offensively, though, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right. And if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more.
We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about 10. They'll try to run some clock now with Jones. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. Now the Bears going to use. They'll go again to Jones. And for one of the. Love going to give this one to Jones.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W.
Here's Love. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
Good reaction.
His guys going here on 4th down. Love looking to throw. That is caught. And he has a Packer first down. And a strange game. They were held scoreless through the entire second half, but their first half output, that's enough to carry them to victory.
And that's an odd game to watch, isn't it? Because when we saw the output in the first half, You think to yourself, okay, they've got something working here. They know what they're doing. They'll continue that along. But instead, it's goose eggs in the second half. Fortunately, enough of a cushion and enough defense to carry them home.